Hello, it's me again, here with another tier list. Uh, Fucking every time I do something, something else has to happen. My phone just buzzed. Someone probably messaged me on Discord or something. Anyway, sorry about the last time. I was told I was too quiet. Uh, should be louder this time, I hope. But we're gonna dive right in. First off, oh yeah, this is the tier list for Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlords factions. I've played Bannerlord a lot less than I played Warband and over a much shorter span of time. So I don't have nostalgia influencing me like I did for Warband. Uh, I don't have a very strong personal connection with any of the factions. It's just, straight up how they are in the game. Uh, Aserai, I'm gonna put like in C tier. Uh, nothing against them, but I just haven't messed with them very much, and they don't seem very interesting. They're proto-Syrenids, whatever. Crusade, same thing. I'm gonna rank them a little above Aserai because I have played a Crusade character for a little bit and they're okay. Whatever. Nothing special. Proto Kurgits. Botanians, I'm gonna put like right here. I like the Celtic thing they've got going on. I also like how there's not like a one-to-one correlation between them and any of the warband factions. The Fian champions, at least the last time I played, which has been a while, were very overpowered. Uh, might still be overpowered, so they're pretty good. They seem to have a good selection of stuff. Uh, Next up is the Northern Empire. They're probably my favorite faction in the game. Um, I think it's cool, like trying to restore the power of the Senate in the Empire, and I also just like the Imperial troop tree quite a bit. They're kind of all around good, but I like the fact that they get horse archers, the Busalari. Uh, those guys are fantastic, them and Cataphracts, and also they're the only other faction besides Vlandians, I think, that get crossbows, which is nice as well. Um, Next up is the Northern Empire, not Northern, I'm an idiot. Southern Empire, I believe. I'm gonna rank them second. I mean, if I had to choose an Empire faction besides the Senate, I would of course choose the Monarchy. I think they're all right. Um, Uh, but I'm not a huge fan of them. I put them up there just because I would pick, I think, any Empire faction over all the barbarian peoples. Next up is the Sturgians, and I don't know. I think I gotta, even though they're the proto-Vagars, I think I gotta rank them just a little below the Botanians. They could be equal, really. There's not too big of a discrepancy anyway, even if I put the Sturgians below. They're pretty close. Um, at least when I played, I think there was a little bit too much emphasis on the Nords kind of coming in via the Sturgians. And I don't know. Their situation is interesting but pretty rough for them. What with I think their king was killed in battle, and so now they're having this big succession crisis. And like it's okay, like it's cool, but I wouldn't want to be a Sturgeon. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure I never really decided what side I would take, uh, who I would want to be king or what I'd want to do. Uh, But yeah, they're all right. They're all right. I think the Nords might have a little bit too much influence on the Sturgians for my liking. They're not Vagar enough, I guess. Next up would be the Vlandians, and I don't know. This is basically looking like the warband tier list. They're okay. I think they're kind of interesting. Um, they're interesting as a proto Swadian and Rodok faction. I like the whole, oh yeah, they've been given these lands by the Empire, and at this point they're basically just independent, despite still kind of swearing fealty to the Empire. I don't know. They're cool. They're cool. They're all right. Uh, but I haven't played much as the Vlandians. Even in the playthroughs I had, mostly as an Imperial, once as a Batanian, where I actually played for a while. Um, I never really went much into the Vlandian territory or interacted with them very much. So next up is the Western Empire. I'm gonna have to put them below the Southern Empire, but almost equal. Um, I mean, I think out of the three factions, even though I mean, they have an understandable gripe with the monarchy and with the Senate. I don't know, man. I wouldn't support them. Uh, they don't have a very good end goal, in my opinion. But just being a military junta, pretty much. But they're not that far below the Southern Empire, to be honest. But yeah, there you go. This is the bannerlord factions tree. There you go. Imperial factions above all, with the senatorial faction above them. Batanians, Sturgians, pretty equal. You might as well call them equal, honestly. Then Crusade, Vlandians, and then Aserai. So yeah, that's that. I hope you've enjoyed my take on Bannerlord's factions. That's it. Bye.